I need you all to hear what I'm saying. Success is a plan that takes years in the making. When nobody did, I believed. Had to let go of things I did not need. Cut off some friends in the process, what could I say? I could no longer carry the dead weight. Get off your ass, there's lots you can do. You wanna learn something, then watch how I move. But they don't wanna do shit. They wanna be spoon-fed like a little baby. That shit is crazy, boy. Change up your mindset. I get 3 days worth of work done in just one. 727 mindset is the hustle for us. You get it?
So when you're doing something that you might not like to do, it's still very important to do it with a great attitude and an open mind, because when you're out there, you're doing it with a good attitude. Again, you bring in great vibration. The other day, I helped my team put out some signs for an open house, and I had a lot of things to do, but I took my day to go help these guys and show them the right way to put these signs and direct the traffic to these open houses, because that's the real way. I see it all the time. Realtors have an open house and they have one sign, they put it outside, and before the open house is over, it's blowing down the street. And that's the most work that they did. They do the very bare minimum. No one shows up. They don't care. They're doing carpet angels on the carpet. I walked in plenty of times and I see these guys laying down on the carpet, and I'm like, what are you doing? You did nothing to... Snoozing. You did absolutely nothing to get ready for this open house. You did nothing to promote it. You did nothing to help your client. You did nothing for yourself. You have to be there. You might as well get some people there. And you have to put the work in. And most importantly, do it with a great attitude, with great energy, vibrations going all over the place while I'm out there and I'm putting out signs. All I'm doing is attracting people. People keep stopping me and wanting to talk to me. Right across the street from the open house, there was a for sale by owner. And I stopped over there to talk to the guy, and he tells me that it's his mom's house, and his mom has a house down the street, and she wants to sell that one as well. So he gave me her address, her phone number, and I'm meeting with them next week to look at both the homes. So I'm gonna be hopefully buying 2 houses, and I met some other people while they were driving down the street. They stopped, they wanted to talk to me, and I even had a guy ask me what I was running for. I told him I was running for president. So it's very important, no matter what it is you're out there doing, do it with a great attitude.
So for me, I think it's fair to say that not everything I do I like, and not every place I go I like, or what I have to do. So for me, even though I'm feeling super negative, thinking oh, this fucking sucks, or I don't want to do this, I almost start telling myself I'm gonna do this right now and I'm gonna kill it, because I know this is what I'm good at. So I have to tell myself, I have to actually convince myself that this is what's happening right now, because this is what needs to be done in order for me to get from here to here. So it's not like we're just automatically in good moods all the time, and that's unreasonable. I think that for me, I have to really tell myself and then I go in there and I kill the appointment. I'm like, that's right, exactly. Then you feel like, okay, accomplished. I've done that, and doing more accomplishing things leads you to do more accomplishing things.
You have to be really honest with yourself and ask yourself, how much of the day, how much percentage of the day am I actually happy? And if there's a way you could track this, there is a way, but it's up to you to make it happen. So you can track these things. You can track how often of the day am I happy? How often of the day am I scared? Do I have fear? Am I mad? Am I pissed off? Am I arguing? These things are important, because once you measure these things, you can change them, and you can say, I don't want to be half of the time just happy and the other half pissed off, or whatever that is. You want to work on that and get that number higher. I do things that, I take care of myself and I keep my mind right. And most important, I have a job that I love. I don't even feel like I come to work anymore. My son just started working with us. I feel like I'm in heaven, to be honest with you. So Cloud nine constantly. And I'm putting out good vibrations. So again, I'm bringing them in.
But not everybody loves the job that they have, and it's easy to say, oh, just change your job. But if you're at a job because that's what pays your bills, you better believe you should be doing that job to your fullest capability. And the only way you're gonna do that is if you have some positive thinking inside your mind. Because otherwise, if you hate your job and you can't wait to get out of there, you're just gonna go in there and sit like a dud. And that's gonna be, it's gonna crush everything. So do the best you can at any job you have, no matter if you like it or not, and try to make those moves outside of work to get yourself into a better place for your career.
Jamie could not be more right.
Yeah. I'm I'ma need you all to hear what I'm saying. Success is a plan that takes years in the making. When nobody did, I believed. Had to let go of things I did not need. Cut off some friends in the process, what could I say? I could no longer carry the dead weight. Get off your ass.